If you are looking for electrical contractors in Fayetteville, NC, there are things that you need to consider in order to find the right provider of the service that you need. The qualifications of the prospective providers of the service are the number one consideration that should not be left to chance by the person looking for the service. Check the credentials of the prospective providers that you are considering for the service, some of which are available on the internet. Finding information can be hastened with the use of the internet. The internet uses an automatic system in which a search engine will be the one to look for the information that you need. This agency can confirm if the service provider is indeed licensed or certified for the service. Understand also that permits, licenses, and other similar authorization or documents that came from the government have expiry dates in them. This is the reason why you have to double check with certain offices to make sure that at the time that the service was rendered, the permits and licenses of the service provider were effective or not expired. Putting an expiry dates on permits and other similar licenses or certifications is a good way to monitor the skills and knowledge of service providers. The government can ensure the qualifications of service providers through these expiry dates. This is to ensure that even with the passing of time, the service provider is still competent in the service. If you want to make sure that you are dealing with a certified company, then you should do these checks. It will be worth your time. The company should still be a licensed one at the time when the work starts until it is finished. People who are looking for a service provider are advised to consider several of them. Otherwise, they will not be issued with a new license or permit. The same thing goes with individual service providers. Business directories should be checked because you can find several companies there that you can consider for the service that you need. It is good to have different options of the service, and what better way to find potential companies for the service than to visit business directories for this. There are advantages to dealing with local companies. The first one is the easy way of checking the company's background because of the people that you can ask about the company. They are from the area, so you will not have a hard time finding people to inquire about the service provider. You will know some more info about the business establishment through the website. Read the About Us page of the website, and you will learn about how the company started into the business and when. The local government also earns from these local companies through the taxes that they pay. The more local companies are patronized, the more that the local company can earn from them. Inquire about the potential cost of the service. The ideal is that you get quotes from different companies. There are differences in the quotes that you received from the companies. The quotes are not the same because prices of the service of the companies are not the same. Choose among reputable electrical contractors in Fayetteville, NC.